Dear friends, next we will share the second golden rule of business management, which is volume determines weight and scale determines status. People often hesitate. Should our company stay small and beautiful, or should we expand? However, at the business level, small and beautiful is an illusion, and it is difficult to persist in the real business environment nowadays. As time goes by, we find that small but beautiful companies can only slowly withdraw from the market in the face of large and powerful companies. Therefore, for an enterprise, it must be clear that size and scale determine its weight in the commercial market. Only with sufficient size can an enterprise have the ability to continue. From this perspective, the value of scale is even greater than the value of profit. Many people who adhere to the small but beautiful business philosophy have the following reasons. When a company becomes larger, costs and management difficulties will increase. Therefore, small businesses are easier to control. Running a business with a few employees will not be too stressful. However, once the scale of the enterprise expands, not only the profit margin may decrease, but the operator may feel physically and mentally exhausted. However, we should understand that enterprises are in the midst of unlimited business competition, and the situation is not always as expected. The advantages of being small may disappear in the face of powerful competitors. Therefore, small companies that want to maintain high profit margins may be ruthlessly suppressed by large companies. So, what's the point of being big? Firstly, big means that the company can survive longer and has a stronger ability to resist risks. In the business world, besides making money, survival is the second most important meaning of the company. Any company is proud to be able to survive for 100 years. Each 10 years is an economic cycle, and there are difficult times in every economic cycle. The ability of large companies to solve difficulties is stronger. After reaching a certain size, the enterprise is an institution supported by a group of people. Even large financial groups or local authorities will not let it go away. Secondly, large companies are able to take advantage of larger business opportunities. To seize bigger opportunities, companies need to have enough leverage to make the bets. Thirdly, only large companies have more credibility. A big company not only means more strength, it is usually more standardized and organized. They are powerful players in the business world and have a better pass in every market. When people evaluate a company, the first criteria will be based on the scope of the company. Factors such as the company's revenue, number of employees, turnover scale, and whether it is a listed company will all be considered. If all conditions are the same, there is no doubt that everyone would prefer to cooperate with a large company. In 2020, the entry threshold for China's top 500 private enterprises reached more than 20 billion yuan, and in 2022, this threshold was raised again to more than 25 billion yuan. Behind this trend is the increasing concentration of business resources into strong companies, and a large amount of resources have begun to gather into large and powerful companies in each industry. In the business market, scale and volume not only represent the weight of a company but also its ability to obtain resources. For merchants who operate store chains, when the number of stores gradually increases, suppliers will actively provide preferential terms such as sponsorship and consignment. Suppliers can sell to us even on credit. This is because as the number of stores increases, the number of customers also increases, and upstream and downstream partners will come to cooperate with merchants to provide better services and conditions. Therefore, companies must realize the most basic logic: volume determines weight, and scale determines status. So, dear friends, in the current business environment, only by constantly pursuing improvements in scale can we better promote business progress. Although small and beautiful enterprises have their unique advantages in some aspects, their survival space is often narrow in the long business cycle. Please don't hesitate any longer. The answer is that scale is crucial for every business, which will effectively help us resist competition. Okay, that's it for this logic. Please follow me to the next section.